Welcome to Sweet and Savory Gluten Free. Today I'm going to show you how to make some beautiful and tasty gluten-free and vegan optional snow skin mooncakes. We start by mixing the dry ingredients, which are 1 cup of glutinous rice flour, 1 cup of white rice flour, half cup of cornstarch, and a 3/4 cup of powdered sugar. Stir to combine, and then we add 1½ cup of milk or vegan alternative and a 1/3 cup of oil. These are all the ingredients for the mooncake wrappers and will mix well about 2 minutes. In a hot steamer, we'll start by steaming for 30 minutes. In the meantime, I will cook some glutinous rice flour for dusting the mooncakes later. We don't like to eat raw flour, so I always cook them first. Let's see if the dough is ready. Oops, and it looks like it needs to cook longer. Let's try another 20 minutes. Now there's no more wet batter oozing out, so the dough is ready. Once the dough is cooled down to handle, cut them into smaller pieces and transfer them to a bigger bowl for kneading. I decide to use a pair of gloves because the dough is sticky and hot, and I knead the dough for 5 to 7 minutes until it's glossy and smooth, and the dough is ready. I wrap with saran wrap to prevent drying and let it cool down for an hour. And now let's work on the fillings. I had previously shared a video on how to make an easy and tasty mung bean filling, and I followed the same directions for the purple yam filling. For the purpose of the snow skin mooncake, we want 25 grams of filling per mooncake. When the dough is ready, I take a small piece and weigh it. I'm looking for 26 to 27 grams per wrapper, and that is an ideal weight. When I'm done with the dough, I always cover it with saran wrap to prevent drying. And now after gently pressing it into a small disc, I want to roll it out like my dumpling wrapper to make the edges thinner. Now add 1 mung bean filling and gently close the edges. Your wrappers should be very soft and malleable and very easy to work with. Now dust your mooncake mold so when you press down it doesn't stick. And put the seam side in first. Gently squeeze the mooncake to make sure it fits. And now press down. And there you have it. To make the purple yam mooncake, I decided to give it a bicolor effect by adding some purple natural food coloring. Gently kneading it in. When it's ready to use, swap out a small amount with part of a dough. It's best to keep the purple piece on the side instead of in the center, so when you roll it out and fold the mooncake, it will give a 3D standing effect. Again, you want to dust the mold to prevent sticking and press it seam side down. And now you see the benefit of having the purple piece on the side instead of the center. They are super fun to make, beautiful to look at, and taste delicious. Let's open up one. Because I haven't refrigerated the wrappers, they are super soft and taste like mochi. Let's open up a mung bean one too. After they've been sitting in the fridge for a day, the skin gets a little harder, but it is just as delicious. And the shapes held out good too. Let's see the purple yam one. It's looking good too. This was a really fun project, and thank you friends for watching.